it do, y'all? It's your girl Makeup and Travel, and for today's video your girl is here to bring you a video on how to blush draping. That is basically what you see on my face today, where literally the blush is just draped all over the face. That's why I like to say definitely check out the video by Lauren May Beauty. I will talk about it all throughout this video, but her video inspired me to try this out and I have been loving it ever since. And I just wanted to show you guys how I found a way that I am able to get it done. She shows you a way on her channel. She also shows different types of techniques. This is the technique that I have grown accustomed to. This is the first time I put the blush on my nose. Every other time I've just taken it very close to my nose. I've never actually put it on my nose. Either way, I have been loving this look and I just wanted to show you guys. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this blush look today, just keep watching. And I did record this eye look. If it's not already linked down below, it is coming, but it is coming. It is with my 3 Looks 1 palette with the ColourPop Blue Moon palette. So yeah, let's get into it. Hey guys, so like I said in the intro, I'm here to kind of show you guys how I have found a way for me to do blush draping. I have never heard of this term before. Lauren May Beauty did her video, so I will have her video linked down below. I've seen the looks around, but I never heard of the term. And after I saw that video, I was really like, what would I look like with blush draping? So I've been doing it a couple of days and I have been loving it. Absolutely loving it. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys how I found a way to do it. And the way that I've done it is basically determining the type of formulas that it works best on me. Now I have combination oily skin and I've really been into like the satiny type skin base look, so take this with a grain of salt. If you like a very matte look, then maybe this is not going to be the best kind of how-to video for you, but in case you are interested and you are my shade, so you do want to see like what shades I actually use as blush to get the pigmentation that I need, then yeah, let's just for real get into it. So when I want to do blush topping or blush draping, I've been using two different types of products. I've been using a satin finish blush, and then I've been using like a blush highlighter. I felt like with that combination and the 2 types of brushes that I've been using, I've really been able to really hone in on this style, on my complexion, and on with my technique. And I just wanted to share it with you guys. So the formula of blush that I've been using is my Laura Mercier, Laura Geller blushes. This one is in Plum Berry and this one is in Papaya. I use one for when I have cool tone looks and the other one I have warm tone looks. As you can see on my eyes, I have a cool tone look, so I'm going to pop into my Plum Berry. If you are wondering, I did do a tutorial on this eye look. I don't know which it'll be up, but eventually it will be linked somehow somewhere. So I take the Plum Berry blush, and this is a Smashbox brush. It's their buildable cheek brush, and I just really just go in like really nice and ham in this product. And this is a really good brush at actually picking up the formula. As you can see, it is clearly on my brush, and then I just go ahead and just build up my cheek. Now there are definitely different techniques and different like arrangements on where you can put the blush. I've kind of just been experimenting, but I tend to like to keep the blush actually on my cheek. I don't like to bring it up too high, and I just find that that's what works on my skin and how I like it, but also in my shape, my face shape. I just kind of like this, and I just do this. Now I have tried this technique with this formula but with different brushes, but this has been the only brush that I have found to really pick up the product and really distribute it the way that I want. These are very expensive brushes. I want to say they're in like the 30s per brush, but for this technique it's really good. And I've never put this on my nose, but why not? Let's just go for it. Just really just lather myself in blush right now. I've just been really enjoying this type of look, and as you can see, I do low-key look like a clown. I will be blending it out, but then after I've applied, I just blend. I blend with the same brush that I applied it in, but that's just me. And then I will be doing a little bit more blending, so don't be too alarmed. And if you're alarmed, oh well. Next I go into this palette. This is my Beauty Bakery Cotton Candy Champagne Blush Light palette, and I find that this is a really good like highlighter formula because it has a clearly pigmented color, but it also has a very nice sheen and highlighting effect, if you will. When I'm using this plumberry shade, I go in with the mauvey shade in this palette, which is Soap, Stop and Smell the Roses. When I use my more warm tone papaya shade, then I go in the 24 Champagne Diet. So I'm just going to take this Real Techniques, what is this, a setting brush, and I'm just going to go into the Stop and Smell the Roses, and I just go straight on my cheekbone. I don't go anywhere else. I don't go up like I normally do. I just stay right here, exactly right here in this spot. And since I have blush on my nose, I'll just go ahead and put this on my bridge of my nose and on my upper lip. And you see how it low-key just blends into that blush, and even without actually blending it, it really just blends in very, very well. I think that is honestly because of the formula, because the formula has an actual pigmentation, like bottom or a color to it, a base. It allows it to blend in, because I have tried this with like just flat out like other highlighters, like bronzier highlights, stuff like that, but it sticks out of the blush. This is the best way I have found to do blush draping. And then if you want to down the look of some of the blush, you can just go in with your powder brush and just blend. Just blend. Like I said, I've been enjoying this like very, very obvious blush look situation, so I am happy like this. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you guys how I do blush draping. Like I said, check out Lauren Made Beauty's video. She talks about the history and technique. She shows a bunch of pictures. Your girl, I'm not that organized, so check out her video, give her some love. But I just want to show you guys the technique that I have found. So I have found using satin blushes and like a highlighter formula that has a pigmented underlying color really is the combination for me. I have tried this with matte blushes. It did not work. It might have just been the combination of matte blush and the highlighter that I chose, but from my collection, just shopping my stash, these are the two combinations and the two products that I have found to allow me to have a blush draping look. Now I do have some more like actual shimmery blushes. I have not tried that, but just because I know I don't want shimmer everywhere, I just want shimmer in these designated zones, but I want a satin like lifelike look everywhere else. So that's why I chose the products that I chose. I'm gonna jump off camera and finish up the rest of my look. I don't have very much to finish up, but I do need to finish some stuff up, and then I will come back so you guys can see the whole kit and caboodle together. And yeah, I can close out this video. So I'll see you in 1 second. Alrighty guys, so I am back. I have now finished up my full face, and this just looks great to me. It looks so much fun, so adventurous. I love playing with blush. Blush is one of those things that I love experimenting with, but I have found that I heavily prefer a satin or shimmery blush to a matte blush. So I'm very, very excited about the products that I have on my face. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of how-to tutorial. Let me know down below if there's another how-to tutorial you would like to see. I know a lot of people have asked me, friends included, have asked me to do how-to colorful eyeshadow, so I will be bringing you guys that eventually at some point. But yeah, wait. It has been real, y'all. So wait, as always, y'all, it has been real. Peace.